Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Crusader Kings 3, playing as William the Conqueror. Currently fighting over some territory in Brittany, because I would like to extend some of my holdings down over here if possible. Debatably, we shouldn't be doing that, we should go for things like Wales, but I already own the entire Kingdom of England, so there's not much else we need down here, and a lot of rich territory can be found down in Brittany, so I would like to have some of that. An acquaintance died, oh no, and my hook on King Philippe has expired. I forgot that I had a hook. It doesn't really matter, but I did forget about that. We captured the petty king, i.e. the Duke of Brittany. I would like to ransom you. I would get a hook. Are you out of money? Oh, man. Oh, man, he's in debt. Alright, we can't do much with you then. We're already at 100% war score. I say we just go ahead and end this then. I will take this. Thank you. Goodbye. And we'll go ahead and disband my armies. Stand down, men! And let's find myself a new good English character to take over in Brittany. The cultural differences are going to upset some folks, but I think we can live with it. Henry of Warwick, you are going to be pretty good in the future. Let's go ahead and give you this territory. You become my new Earl. And there we go. Some new rich territory in Brittany is under the control of England. Alright, so we could declare some other wars. Does anybody have any claims? We have a truce with you. In Wales, I do have Earl Wolfston of Herefordshire. Right here has a claim. We could go and take this on his behalf. That gets awkward in that he is not a duke, but he would be an earl spanning multiple areas, which is going to make the realm a little weird. So I don't often like to press claims, but it can be very good. It can be good. Sway, an opportunity. Sure. I can get some prestige and possibly make him like me. There we go. Got that done. My spy master likes me a lot more. Nice. Alright, who else should we sway? I mean, I've already got this taken care of. Let's sway my marshal for a bit. I want to make sure that my council is pretty much always on my side. That's almost always a good thing. Hide tents have been built. Good, good, good. Can we go to court and see if there's anyone else I can ransom? The answer should be yes. Let's get some cash. I want money. Money is a good thing. There you go. Done, done, done. Take that. Thank you. Take this. Thank you. All of this. Thank you. Lots of money coming in. Gosh, I love kidnapping people. I've got 600 gold all of a sudden. Beautimous. Gwynedd just conquered all this. He's become king. Or he's about to become king if he isn't already. Alright, a king of Wales, huh? I can't really stand for that. That's not allowed. Now that we have enough cash, here's the thing, right? The Tower of London, special building, 1,000 gold, but man, would it be good. Could, however, go to London and instead build something else. We're already building something, unfortunately, but wouldn't a duchy building be nice? Yeah, it would. Oh, yeah, it would. Royal armories, 20% more levy size, jousting grounds, blacksmiths, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff is good. One thing I definitely want is more men-at-arms. And right now we have some good bowmen. I'm pretty sure I have some bonuses for things like heavy infantry, so we should definitely get some huscarls. These guys are quite good. And we could get more. Some more cavalry wouldn't be bad. Might get more huscarls, to be honest. Heavy infantry is solid. Fights well in forests and in taigas, whatever they are. Counters archers and spearmen very well. I think we get another one of you, and we get some light horsemen. Because they counter... I don't want to counter archers. Counter heavy infantry? Maybe. Bowmen, skirmishers, pikemen. Maybe some pikemen, actually. I could use a counter against cavalry. Alright, so that gets me a lot more of my men-at-arms. And it's going to take me a while to properly reinforce them, but... now, in theory, we could have up to like 11,000 men in a levy, and that's solid. Let's see. No longer... No. Find something. Find a secret. I need an excuse. What we could do is swap over to an intrigue focus, and possibly... Do I not have Overseer yet? Have I been an idiot this whole time? I have been an idiot this whole time! Gosh dang it. So, I keep seeing this thing colored in, and I think that I own the trait of Overseer. I still don't have Overseer. We should be getting that. It's good. Gosh dang it, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, we're finishing up the control over here in Berkhamsted. I'm trying to get as much control as possible to avoid a lot more of these rebels. But yeah, getting Overseer would have helped with that a lot. I guarantee you I've got some angry comments down there, but I feel like it's an easy mistake to make. Okay, so we should have max control in London and stuff, so I think the only territory I don't fully control that's mine is Norwich. Let's go here. That won't take too long, though. My control is actually looking pretty solid in most places. Having good control is nice. And we could possibly increase my levy size using a pretty good marshal as well. All of which is awesome. And train some commanders. Men-at-arms maintenance minus 25% is good. Okay. A call to war against King... no, wait! I'm sorry, I meant to join that. I didn't realize it wasn't paused. Crap. Well, good luck. You're on your own. You have too many holdings. At some point, this is your own darn fault. Propose an alliance. Some count in Brittany. This is a vassal in Brittany. No. I plan on fighting Brittany. I don't see any reason to ally myself with you, fool. The comfort of a friend. Thank you, Duke Walter, for reducing my stress by a lot. Having friends is great in this game. Going on a pilgrimage might be a good idea. Attempt suicide. No, thank you. Let's work off some stress and burn this down a little bit more. Not quite below at 0. I can't believe I can still attempt suicide, though. Search for a physician, maybe. I think we may want to go on a pilgrimage, though. There's good things to do. Going on a pilgrimage as a Catholic is usually quite good, because there's bonuses for the Catholic faith with armed pilgrimages. It's cheaper to declare holy wars, blah, blah, blah. Communion. Wait, is this... Yes. Upon a successful pilgrimage, we get extra bonuses. So that's good. So we go to Jerusalem, very expensive. Cologne... I think we go to Canterbury. It's very nearby, and I don't want to spend too much money. I just want a little extra piety. So we'll do that. Because we're getting close to getting the next level of piety, so that's good. Let's get Overseer. Done. Thank you. Good lord. Overseer, Stewardship, Marshal, Control Growth Factor 50% per month. It's good. A secret. Between a mayor and other people I don't care. Okay. We can get our claim, and we will. Now I'm going to start fabricating a claim on... Question. Yeah, you're still in charge here. Wait, who the heck? Who are you? This one. Okay, question. If I just take this guy's land and fabricate a claim here in this war, and he's gone... Will he no longer be in this guy's court, and that way the territory stays here? Should find out. We're lost during this pilgrimage. Get lost. A health severe penalty. Nope. Much as I want the money, nope. Not taking that risk, thank you very much. Alright, nope. Keep spying. Find somebody. Alright, we get 250 faith. I get determined pilgrim, which gets me piety per night. And, yeah, that's it. Okay, so just get some extra piety out of that, but that's not bad. Can't declare war on you right now because we have a truce. I would like to offer you to become my vassal. No? Okay. What about you? No? Okay, we have indeed become faithful, so I've gained a new level of devotion. That's good. The result is I get extra clergy opinion. I find that these levels seem to matter a lot more when you're a tribe and you can spend your piety and your prestige just to conquer people all the time. It seems to be a little bit better. So we're still swaying you guys. I could expose some people I don't care about. Could blackmail some people too, but I don't really gain much from that. How's the realm looking as far as, like, loyalty? Very good. This Earl in Maine is not so great, but everyone else is pretty darn loyal despite the fact that I am very tyrannical. If I were to improve relations with this last Earl down here... I can't sway a child? Aw. We could possibly be a tyrant again and revoke this lady's territory. I can't revoke the duchy, because then she wouldn't have any titles. Do you have any factions I have to worry about? No, there are no factions, so I don't think anyone would rise up against me if we were to imprison her again. Request excommunication? That would give me a reason to do something to her, but no. Seduce her. No. Take away a vassal. That's an act of tyranny. It's not a very large act of tyranny, but it is one. I think we try to imprison her again, because right now my vassals are very loyal. I can afford to do this. And if we imprison her, and she will rise up against me, which guarantees that I will have the excuse to take away her territory. I'm imprisoning you. I'm also going to go ahead and preemptively raise up my armies. Oh, wait. Nope, nope, nope. Disband. Rally point. Let's say right here, in Bedford. You I get rid of. Now we raise up. She's going to rebel. Rally the troops! Looks like somebody else has decided to go against me as well. We have a couple of people who want to fight me, huh? Including Duke Robert, who I love, is apparently rising against me. Well, why would you do that? Don't do that. Okay, I'm wounded again, because I keep getting into brawls and injuring myself. I mean, it's a closer fight than it should have been, because we have some people who are disloyal and are going and fighting me. So that's not good. I'm going to try to siege this down. I see them getting together. We have to go kill them. Send for a physician. We have an infected wound. That's not good. Friedrich, you are a physician. You're very experienced. We're going to buy you. I'm in debt now, but that's fine. Do no more than necessary. I lost infected wounds. Good. And I'm no longer wounded. Even better. This guy's good. Alright, so that's done. Now let's go and stomp on your armies before you can get too close together. Should be no problem, even though we had a little bit of debt. We actually completely demolished that army. Or did we? No, we didn't. Let's get over here and fight these guys next. Stomp, stomp, stomp. You got locked, so you're going to get stomped. Goodbye. Okay, now we go siege stuff over here, and we try to work our way toward the duchy capital. We're going to have problems where a lot of my dukes that I actually like are going to be imprisoned, but maybe I can ransom them or just release them to get some extra opinion. I don't think it's that big of a deal. The important thing is we can revoke her duchy. That's ultimately what matters. So let's get in here next. We took some prisoners. Don't really care too much about that. Sieges are still going fairly fast, and this is why I think getting some early siege equipment is just so important. Lose opinion of a count. Okay. A scheme at court. Someone wants to murder me. It's exposed. Well, that in and of itself makes it less likely to succeed in the first place. There we go. We got that. Cornwall's under siege. All their troops are down here now. Honestly, I don't think I bother with that. I think I just keep sieging all of her direct holdings if possible. What do you own? All of them? No, I think you only own one province. I already got all your top holdings. There's nothing else. Okay, we can siege this down, but I guess next we go for the top holdings of the other war participants, including my own dukes. Duchy of Lancaster and all that. So let's get down here. We can lose a few sieges. It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I race faster than they do, and because I have the siege equipment, I don't think it's an issue. Yeah, so there goes another fort. Oh well. Great duelists. My vassal has arrived. My son, Prince Richard, has been challenging people. Which makes 0 sense given that you have no skill. Neither do you, though. I could try to teach my son to become a better blade master. He gets a health boost. He'll keep challenging people. Or I will show my son how it's done, and he'll get wounded and he'll stop doing anything. Yeah, let's beat up my son. He got wounded as a result, but I'm going to prove to you why you shouldn't be doing that, son. You're not skilled. You do not have the prowess of your father. None at all. Alright, let's grab this. Come on. Got it. Okay, 75. Let's get up over here next and go for Northumbria. Turns out people don't like me just imprisoning duchies, which I guess makes sense. Let's go and disrupt schemes. I need to prevent people from murdering me. Agatha comes of age, an adequate bargainer. Not the best education, but oh well. Can live with it. Get this, and then we go up here. What do you mean attrition? I can take it, I don't care. Siege of Salisbury, a sensual proposal with a courtier who's not particularly good at anything. Keep her close, she might become my lover. I don't see any reason to do that. Ends her scheme. Characters close to you who dislike adultery will dislike her. She'll never try again. No one will try to seduce me for 10 years. Yeah, leave me alone, all of you. I'm not gonna sin here. Alright, my knight Roger is conspiring. He's an agent in a murder scheme. Throw him in jail. Expose as an agent. He loses prestige. No one thinks I'm a tyrant. I hate to lose a knight, but I'm gonna throw him in jail. Make it very clear to everybody. No, you do not scheme to murder me. How dare. How very dare. Alright, this is going to bring me up to 91% war score. If we can get down here and smash him a little bit, we win. Also, the ticking war score alone might do the job. We also accidentally burned down my own supplies, which was dumb. Okay. Well, here comes the army. Yeah, he's going to go siege something, but we're not going to let him get much further. That's right, you die. We got huge numbers advantage. Get out of here. Creeping suspicion. There's something odd about my vassal. Investigate. If he's hiding something, it will be revealed. Very well. Okay, so that's 92% war score. Let's go and unsiege something. He's a sexual deviant. Gasp. How so? He's a heterosexual. He's lustful. Oh, that's why. Alright, well, we have more secrets I could use, and I get another martial perk. Let's go over the Parthian tactics. Generally good. Also, better pursuit means I can kill more people using my cavalry as they retreat from me, so I win fights more resoundingly when I do win them. And this will bring me down to 100% war score. Enforce demands. Get out of here. Okay. So that is done. Now, because she rose against me, I very much intend on revoking your title. I can't revoke the duchy, but I can revoke this. But how would I do this? How do I get the duchy away from her, for sure? Well, she's still the Duchess, which doesn't make sense. If I give it to somebody else... No, she gets Lincoln. She stole territory from her vassal. I could give him the territory, and what I can do is encourage him to rise up against his Duchess. Being ambitious means that every time I give away territory, I gain stress, which is really odd. Very odd. And then, what I can do... You're in my prison. I can negotiate release. I can lose some dread and make him like me more. Gaining a wake hook at least means... No, I don't want to do that. I want him to like me. But I don't want to lose dread. Dread is pretty good for me right now. I can't take anything else, is the problem. So I do think we want to release this guy. And I could ransom him. And I'll just take the money. I won't lose opinion, I won't lose dread. We just get cash instead. That's fine. And I want you to rise up against this Duchess. Okay? As far as the rest of you, we have a lot of people who are currently, you know, a thing. I want to ransom everyone except for her. So I'm going to ransom my own guys. I'm just going to take the money out of them. This is what you get. This is what you get. They're still going to love me, ironically. But I'm going to get hundreds of gold out of all my dukes. Which is just hilarious. You, I don't know if I care about you. I'm just going to banish you. You suck. Get out of here. Okay. I think most of these people can't ransom themselves. So let's just enjoy a huge influx of cash. And again, because they love me, like, I lose nothing out of the result. Like, it's nothing but a win from me going to war and doing a little civil action against everybody. It's hilarious. You only have one title. I really hope that if I take this from you by fighting in Gwynedd, that maybe, just maybe, we can prevent this territory from falling. And if that's the case, I'll happily murder this lady. I'm going to keep her in jail. I think she deserves it. Normandy is apparently having another independence war. Still have a truce in Brittany, so I can't do anything against you, and that's fine. There's another war going on over here, apparently. Okay. Would love to push up into Scotland and start working toward forming the Empire of Britannia. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I don't think it's a high priority, though. My niece was captured. What? How could this happen? Ransom you. Gain a hook. Eh. Yeah, none of you guys have money. You have money. I'll ransom you. You will get hooks. I don't want to hit the button, is the thing. To ransom all. An earl. You'll have money. There you go. Can't ransom you. Ransom you. You. So much money to be had here. All these people who rose against me. Every one of you fools. A petty queen. Okay. I think that's the most we're going to get there. Love to build that Tower of London if I can get up to 1,000. I mean, keep doing wars against my own loyal dukes, and I think we'll get there. My wife gains me building construction time and gold cost reduction. Whoa. Does not appear to reduce the cost of building the Tower of London, unfortunately. But man alive, wouldn't it be fun to have this? I want it. I want this a lot. It'd be good. It's too expensive. It's almost certainly not worth it, but it'd be fun. Alright, we inherited something. An earldom over here. Okay, we just inherited Brittany again. So I'm going to gain stress handing this off. Gosh dang it. This John fellow seems pretty legit. I will grant you this title. Oh no, I'm overwhelmed with stress again. I'm just going to go and do a little exercise. Turns out that's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't know how crippling ambitious can be there. As far as just being an ambitious person and giving out lots of land. Because I like going on conquest spree. But they really want to keep the land themselves, but that's obviously not an option. I mean, I could have held on to it. There we go. A fine balance. When the time comes, I know how to act. Become an aggressive attacker. Enemy fatal casualties is huge. Alternatively, flexibility. Their defensive advantage goes down by 50%. And I could become stressed. I don't think so. So do I kill more aggressively? Or do I remove the defensive advantage? I think I take away the defensive advantage. Because I want to make sure I win fights. Yes, you're fine. I want to make sure that I win fights more often. As opposed to simply killing them. Like, killing them resoundingly and getting a lot of casualties means that when I win a fight, the odds of them being able to do anything against me is pretty low. But, I want to be ready for that. So wait, do I already have a claim? I do. We can go for this now, and I think we should. Vastly inferior at 3,000. Surprisingly strong, all things considered. Let's go ahead and raise up those armies. We should have more than enough, though. Looking at 8,000. Off we go. We raise up pretty darn quick. That's the good news. Let's see if we can go and win an initial fight here. Defensive buildings, better army commander. Let's go fight in Gwent. We should catch up, and we're going to stomp him. This is where having the fatal casualties would be good. My other son has been murdered. Somebody is constantly killing my kids and trying to kill me, and it's a serious issue. I really hope that they're having grandkids or something, so that I can make sure that they stay properly in the family. But this is bad. My heirs keep dying. Yeah, my grandson is now my heir. The good news is he's handsome. No. I want to ward you. Offer guardianship of me. I want to do his education. Because it sounds like I have to hold on to him now. So we're going to upbring my grandson and groom him to become my heir. Yeah, somebody is too good at murder. Who do we have in our court who has the motive and the skill to be murdering all of my kids? Because literally, all my sons are dead. There's a new martial perk. Let's go ahead and grab envelopment. Better counters for our men-at-arms means we will win fights more aggressively again. Okay, so that's done. Now we go for the Wargle. I'm losing very little men, like only a couple hundred. This is great. We're doing fine against Wales. The Welsh stand 0 chances. Yeah, you go for that siege. Enjoy your 7-month siege. Get some mangonels, I'm telling you. They're good. Alright, that's a 67% war score. We captured the son of an earl. Come here, don't run from me. I'll kill you in Gwent again. Die! Okay, now we go for this one. Start working toward your capital holding. There's a straight crossing over here, I just noticed. Okay, that's a problem. He's going for the siege of the top holding. Don't think it matters. A vassal, a mayor, and an earl. Oh. Well, now, this is a problem. Gain opinion, but lose a level of devotion. No, I can't afford to lose levels of devotion. I'm not going to become more sinful. In this case, it's a small fry. It's not a very important vassal, so I can afford to upset them. Alright, enforce demands. Thank you. Disband. And I'm going to hold on to this for now. And let's go ahead and exact some more control over the Welsh. There we go. Get them taken care of. So, your primary heir, good news, is no longer a landholder, which means territory should not leave anymore. Good. So we no longer have issues with your death. So, what I'm going to do is move you into the dungeon. And her health drops, and maybe she'll die. I don't care if you die anymore. It's no longer relevant. I still think we want to try to find any possible schemes. Somebody got a claim. Don't care. New issues. Wars. We can declare wars against the Emperor of the HRE? No, thank you. What war can I fight? Friedrich has a claim. No, thanks. France? France has been growing strong, by the way. My wife has a claim on what? The Duchy of Flanders. Make my wife the Duchess of Flanders? I mean, I'm just saying. Earl William. You have a title on the earldoms. You already have those claims. You have a few small claims that don't matter too much. Earl Robert. I don't know what claim you have. County of Chartres. Right here. Nah. If we were to fight Philippe, it would make the most sense to make my wife into a duchess. Definitely. You've got 4,000 men. You're allied to Navarra and Castile. Sancho, who has not very many men. I, on the other hand, have many allies. I hadn't intended on doing this, but maybe making my wife into a duchess could be very strong. Alternatively, we can go for the safe route and go and fight Brittany again. We should do this, but we do have to do it right now. Answer's no. And if I were to call in some allies, we definitely can win this. I mean, I got good friends. Sweden has 5,000 men and owes me a favor. For the sake of fun, I think we do this. Why can't I? Wait. This interaction is no longer valid to send. Oh, maybe I can't. Why? I did see that there was no objective here. It was very confusing, but now I can't. Not valid to send, but I can send you. To fight over a single province. Alright, never mind. We can't really fight over France. I don't know why I can't declare for that, but okay. Well, we are going to do this. And once more, I feel like I need to change my rally point to something over here. And I don't want to have 2 rally points because then it'll split my armies, and I don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and get all the tons and tons of men together and go and smash. Alright, but this is a good place for us to end this video. My son, grandson becomes just. Very good trait for a potential ruler. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, let's go ahead and do it.